Welcome to part 15 of the Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play. So all we're doing in this part, ladies and gentlemen, we are just going to be doing the Trial Galaxies. As you recall earlier in the Let's Play, we had to collect 3 green stars. There's one of which we had to use Luigi, meaning we had to rescue Luigi first before we can get the second green star. And with the 3 green stars at our disposal, a green launch star is unlocked, which leads us to this planet, with 3 different galaxies, 3 different types of galaxies to do. There's no specific platforming challenges. All 3 of them have different gimmicks. So why not start it off with my least favorite one, the Galaxy's Greatest Wave. All I can really say about this one really is that it's basically a harder version of the Manta Ray course back in the first world, the Terrance level. As you can see by the background, yeah, you can probably tell how many times I died on my first playthrough, and I can tell how many times you've died on your first playthrough. So don't say it's like, oh, I've beaten this stage on my first try. It's not that hard. Or it's like, hell, you didn't. And the best piece of advice I would give: don't hold down the A button. Like, do not hold down the A button. I may not be doing that here, but it may look like I'm not really pressing the A button. It looks like I'm holding it down. I am tapping the A button as much as I can, and so I'm going slow. Oh, don't worry about the best time. It's not mandatory. You need to get the actual star. You won't die if you never beat the best time, and all you have to worry about is surviving to the end of the course. That being said, pump the acceleration, especially around that tight corridor or there. Especially around like very slim and parts of the raceway. If you're going fast, it's most likely you're gonna fall off the side, and you'll have to do the entire thing all over again. Also, you might want to be careful with the waves. It's because Mario just bounced all over the place. And if you're going fast, again, if you're going fast and you hit a bump, you'll lose control, and again, you'll fall down into the, blue silent beyond. And you have to do the whole thing over again. Again, I apologize. It's about the clear stars, but I lost them in a virus. Just for the sake of a reminder, but it's out of my hands. So now, Christ, this is probably one of my least favorite. The Trial Galaxies, I'll say as a whole, they're my least favorite galaxies in the game, because of the gimmicks. Gizmos, gears, and gadgets. You would think this is a platforming level, but psych. It's a rolling ball level. And considering that you have no feedback with a Wii remote, there's no way to tell if you're gonna overshoot or undershoot anything. You're holding the Wii remote as a joystick. Since there's no resistance factor of any kind, it's kind of hard to tell if you're going fast or slow. Well, then again, it is easy to tell if you're going fast or slow. Oh, but not so much by movement with the Wii remote. Oh, you'll have a much easier time with an actual Atari joystick, if I'm gonna make that comparison. But another problem with this stage, the level design. And when it came, look, if they intended it precision in platforming, then that was the wrong kind of design element. Because this is taking it too far. We have narrow edges, rotating platforms, pushing blocks. tight paths. This is what I mean by, like hell you didn't get this on your first try. Oh, and those babons back there. You won't get hurt, but they'll bounce you into a direction. They'll bounce you in any sort of ugh. My god, that was close. Like, seriously, that was way too close. That's the kind of stuff I'm actually talking about with these rolling ball levels. You're gonna make a lot of close calls. Also on narrow edges. And I thought I would make it onto the top of the block. Oh, god. So, instead of editing a random death montage, which, trust me, I die a lot in this level. Ugh. It's crazy. Precision platforming plus rolling ball equals bad idea. Like, Nintendo. What were you guys thinking? Just, what were you guys thinking? Oh, and I seem to forgot to edit that part out. Ugh, that was really bad of me. Yes, I have no... It didn't add to my star count. I wanted to show off that, and that it doesn't add whenever you obtain a clear. Okay, yeah, you know alright, whatever. So now that we're back where we are now heading towards the Bubble Blast Galaxy, another stage that I really don't like. And you'll see why. The Electric Labyrinth. You can tell where this is going, right? Well, no. Well, it's another one of these bubble levels. Remember back in Bubble Breeze Galaxy where you had to push the bubble with wind? And then, well, there you can at least touch a wall, and you won't die as a result. Here, that's not so much the case. Because we are surrounded by electrical barriers. Touch one electrical barrier, and you're dead. Like, the bubble will pop, you'll get hurt, and you'll fall to your death. Here, I recommend here, don't hold... Similar to the Manta Ray, do not hold down the A button. And, like, do not hold down the A button, otherwise you'll lose control, and you'll pretty much run into an electrical fence. Only tap the A button, and so you'll go, in spurts. Like, you'll move in small spurts. It may take forever, but it is a safer way of doing this. Although that it only applies for this part, because this is only part 1, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have to collect 5 star pieces and head to the jump star. And we're doing this in 5 different areas. Oh boy. Same thing applies with the mines. Do not touch the mines. And, well, you know the story. Here, I died a lot. Like, I died a lot in this stage. This stage requires a lot of precision movement, and if you're not a fan of taking your time or precision movement, and you're the impatient type, then you're not gonna have a fun time in this stage. Ah, another close call by me. Yeah. I am running out of commentary. Here, I would recommend you wait. Wait for the fire, then move. Now, once you get here, I'd wait. Like, I'd wait here. once I get to the other side, wait here, let the fire trails go off, then go. So you don't have to waste your time. And that is pretty much it. For the first part. And now this part, this is when the level goes to hell. Well, because not only you're navigating through extremely narrow corridors, but you also have bullet bills chasing after you. There are times where you're just gonna have to say YOLO and go and hold down the A button so you'll move faster and outrun the bullet bills. When there's no bullet bills chasing after you, well, then you can take it slow. But I guess it's because of the way that oh god, let's see that again. Jesus Christ. I cut that so close. It's just, I'm not a fan of the stage. Just not a fan of this at all. You have rotating platforms, moving bombs, and bullet bills chasing after you. It becomes a nightmare. And this part right here, when it comes to the narrow corridors, this is the worst part. Worst part right here. You can see why I hate the stage so much. See you then. And we're back. Well, at least for a few seconds. So that is it for part 15, guys. In part 16, we are going to be doing the kitchen. Not the kitchen, the engine. The engine room, my bad. I'm GameMan5804, and you guys have a great day.